Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. You take a look at the Heat.
You really want that win on the front end at home, and they didn't get it. So now they have to power through, having traveled late last night. This is a real test of their resolve.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Now here's Williamson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shots blocked. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Zion is a magnet for fouls when he's operating in the paint.
At the line,
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, VA, he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Wade. Miami making their last shot. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Here's Mutombo. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Raptors making a change here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Levine. Back to Wade. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Here's Iverson. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
Wembanyama. Solid defense from Bol.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Halliburton. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Wall with the ball for the Raptors. Leading by 5. On the wing, Bradley. Back to Wall. Pass to Deng. The 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. Wall attacking. Can't capitalize inside. Heat trail by 5. From the line. Martin outside. Pass to Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. Toronto leading by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Levine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Martin.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Miami foul. Kevin Martin. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
50 seconds left in the first. Here's Ingram. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
The kick out to Wall. Pass to Levine. Here's Bradley. To win the cold spell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Heat trail by 3. Tatum from long range. Rebound, Toronto. And here's Wall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors out in front. They're up by 3.
18. The Heat. 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Thompson outside. Play drives. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Pass to Martin. To the paint. Fires the 3. Here's Drummond. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Toronto leading by 3. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Hamilton. Thompson right side. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
And he dunks it
Oh,
down.
boy.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Number 21. Rondo Ball.
Heat trail by 3. Out to Thompson. Back to Ball. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Mutombo. The layup misses. Thompson left side. It's tipped. Pass to Wade. Cuts off the pass. Here's Battier. Yet to see a basket. Miami, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Iverson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Williamson misses. Heat trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Wallace outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
Wallace has got 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. From behind the arc. Wallace with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Tatum from long range. He's off on that one.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Iverson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Wallace. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Shut up. What's up?
Toronto on D.
I saw your message in the chat, yeah.
Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat.
Hold on, I'm in the game right now.
Drummond with the bucket.
Well,
Did he say anything about coming home?
Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand
The
slam.
advance isn't until tomorrow, so y'all got till tomorrow.
This tight, you cannot take a chance here. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Halliburton. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Nice
What, you
deflection
playing them
there.
at 10 o'clock
Really
tonight?
trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle.
Yeah, so play them at 11 o'clock.
Wallace outside. And he misses. Only 2 for
Yeah,
6.
all right.
Here's Wade. An easy 2 on the layup. Wade's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations.
Yes, advance isn't until tomorrow, so y'all got time.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Heat making a change here. And Halliburton
Yeah,
has got the ball
I
here
know
for the
that.
Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Inside. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early
Aw,
on,
come
I never
on.
had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Well, you know, usually you want to foul a 7-footer, but not Towns. He's excellent at the line.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man
Playing
who
there.
can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence. 2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Pass to Mutombo. .58 seconds left in the second.
Good shot.
Good. 2 points. Iverson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Now Wallace. Pulls up on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Hamilton. And he throws it down with one hand. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Wade. Pass to Mutombo. Out to the wing. Iverson connects from downtown. Iverson's got 13 now.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Thompson with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Mutombo. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Wembanyama. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Back to Wade. Towns down low.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career.
Again, advances until tomorrow.
Someone you can build around.
And so Towns nails them both. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Bradley grabs the board.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Outside wall. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And he commits the
What?
intentional foul.
Oh, I was not trying to foul him.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Here's Wall.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about
You
my
got to be
ability as a
fucking
basketball
kidding
player.
me, man.
That's definitely the goal. I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Here's Wade.
But they let him make that bullshit.
Wade's got 13 now. He trailed by 6. Halliburton right side. Here's Tatum. Hey, Jason Tatum takes flight.
Well, look, you got to hit
Oh,
Tatum
yeah.
harder
You
than
know,
that,
you finally
or
noticed?
else he's just going to push right through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Tatum.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Now here's Levine
Yeah, I hear you.
with the floater. Wallace pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. He trailed by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of.
Oh, you think I feel every time we make a layup?
And Wembanyama has the ball here for Miami. Now here's Halliburton. Tatum feeling it out a bit for the lead. Hart pulls it in.
I lagged on my three-pointer.
Here's Wade.
Oh, but they let you get that bullshit, huh?
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Look at that.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Raptors lead by 4. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson.
That's some.
Here's Wall. Tatum with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points.
Why would you do all that?
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They recover it.
Shut up.
Wembanyama gets it to go.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Ingram on the wing. Pass to Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Hamilton. He's covered by Levine. Here's Thompson. Counted. Thompson's got 6.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A big group substitution here for Miami. And so here is Toronto. It's a 1-point game. Now Wall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Bull. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot.
He's lagging.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. For the lead. Second chance effort. Rebounded by
Sir,
Ingram.
you piece of
And this is
shit.
a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Left side Bull. Goes back up.
Oh, come on.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I told you he's lagging.
Well, I love how they're
It's not only affecting him, it's affecting me too.
Usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside
Good.
shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ball. And Ball.
It's been lagging the
throws
whole
it
game.
down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Wall. Uses the glass.
Look at
to
that
finish the layup.
bullshit.
And the Raptors lead by 2.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well,
Can't even
you've
make a
gotta
pass.
be
I'm
creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
The kick out to Ball. Floats one. Bradley grabs the board. Wall with it. Fires from deep. Pure
Oh,
three-point
buddy.
range. And now it's a 5-point Raptor lead. Pass to
Yeah,
Hamilton.
tell me about it.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Toronto out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Iverson.
Look at that. I can't. The lag messed me up. I can't even get to him.
You have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Yeah, 3 in the key.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Tatum with some nice D. Heat trailed by 4. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. 4-3. Here's Drummond. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond. Fighting for his shot
Look at
while
that shit.
taking the foul.
And I
And
get
so
my
it's Williamson
3-pointer down
who
because of
brings up the
lag.
ball for the Raptors. Pass to Mutombo. Williamson with it. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
And here's Drummond. Covered by Towns. To the left side wing. Buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Williamson.
Look at that. Come on, man. Damn.
He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tatum.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
Wallace outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Toronto leading by 3. Back to Williamson. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Iverson. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now Wembanyama, covered by Williamson. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Pass to Mutombo. To the left wing.
Shit.
On the wing, Wade. Nice move. Good D by Wembanyama. Miami trailing. Now Ball. To take the lead. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And Miami has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oh, come
Stolen
on.
by Williamson. Down low. Here's Iverson. He got a piece of it. Here's Hamilton. Outside for Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Toronto trailing.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wall.
Nope.
No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. So it's Miami now. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Levine. Back to Tatum. Lets a floater go.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping.
Wall, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged though.
Shit. That's
And
my
it's going to be a
fault.
3-second call.
Should have shot it up.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to Bull. .149 left in the game. Here's Iverson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound Miami.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Martin outside. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. He's off on the layup. Raptors trail by 4. And an intentional foul right there.
Come on.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Left side Levine. And he buries it. And he's brought to within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Halliburton to the inside.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And Darko Rajakovic.
Thanks a lot, Mir. Your internet made me lag out of bounds, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
A very tense moment in this game.
No, that was not animation. I could barely defend you.
Wade.
Talk about animation, my ass.
Oh, no good.
Shit.
Expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's Wallace. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
I know it's a long 3, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
Ooh, Zion! Are you
Bullshit.
kidding me?
I'm in the game, Indian.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Yeah, because his internet is lagging. Of course I'm frustrated.
Dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to him further out.
Not now, Mo. Not
Here's
now.
Wade.
Okay?
Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Halliburton outside. Wallace outside. Here's Wembanyama. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Mutombo. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Miami has possession. They lead by 1. And here's Wembanyama. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
no fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Wembanyama. And it's
Let's
good.
go.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Towns down low. Second chance shot.
Get the damn rebound.
Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
Tatum drives in.
All right.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line.
Glad I was able to make those through the leg.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so here is Toronto. Shot by Levine, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh,
That's
the
my
first
fault.
of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the
No,
second
sleep
one.
in, keep me in, gotta
And that
play.
increases
They're
the
playing
lead
at
to
9
6.
o'clock.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 6.
And advance isn't until
Given
tomorrow.
the
How many times I
situation here,
gotta say that?
What sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take.
Shut
Not a
the
lot of
fuck
time
up,
to
Mo.
work with.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Still Raptors ball.
Here's Wade.
What are we talking about?
So the Heat winning.
Come on, Kels.
It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second
Buckeye was
win.
just out
They
here.
really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the
But
extra
Kel said,
period.
but
And
Kel
then
said
their
something
surge
about
at the
about
end.
staying at work or picking
Thank
up
you
an
for
extra
joining
shift or
us.
something
That'll
like
do it
that.
for now.
Good game, Mir. Fix your lag, sir. No, just fix it.